back to my channel. So tonight we're gonna do a little cook and clean with me. I hope that's okay, but I didn't really have a video planned for today. As you guys are seeing this video, it's Sunday. As I am filming it, it is Thursday night, and I just decided, since I am kind of cooking dinner, I want to try a new recipe. I thought that we would just cook dinner together and then clean my messy kitchen. And since normally on Fridays, I know I sound crazy, but I'm a very routinic person and I like to do the same thing in my house every week. It just kind of helps me stay on track with keeping my house clean. I like normally on Fridays to do like a cleaning routine, but since tonight is Thursday, I thought that I'd go ahead and wipe down the countertops tonight the way that I like to do them on Fridays. So after we get done cooking, I'm going to clean up my messy kitchen because I'm sure it'll be a mess after cooking dinner. And I really want to clean my oven because it's been a while since I've cleaned it, and I will show it to you guys really quick. But I'm actually using my oven to cook first. So I need to spray the oven cleaner in there to clean it, and you got to let it sit for like a little while so it'll do its job. So I don't really know when I'm actually going to get to wipe the oven out. If I don't get to it tonight, we'll resume this tomorrow, but you guys are going to see it regardless of what day it is. I'll show you guys the oven really quick though, just to show you. And then I'm also going to go over what we're making for dinner really quick. But we're just gonna do some easy sides. I do have a bunch of real potatoes. This was my last pack of instant mashed potatoes. So I thought we would just use this last pack up, and then I got tons of real potatoes that are really good and so much better than these. To use for a while anyways. And yeah, so I just want to kind of get rid of that. And then Cole requested the other side, which is the deluxe. This is so good. If you guys have not tried this, then I know it's not the healthiest, but it is so good. We're gonna be having chicken legs as our protein, and I'm gonna try something new tonight. So I'm following a new recipe. We gotta mix up some seasonings, and then I also have some extra virgin olive oil. Is one of the things that we're gonna need. And you don't need extra virgin, but that's just what I have. And we're gonna make some dinner. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and get some cooking and cleaning motivation, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so you guys are actually gonna see me clean the oven in the next video. I did not get to it this night or the following day, so I will clean this drawer as well, because that thing was disgusting. Like, all the stuff from my oven falls down into that drawer, and it's just nasty all the time. So it needs wiped out, it needs cleaned. But in the next video, you guys will see that. So make sure you come back to see that motivation. But we're gonna go ahead and wash my hands. Sometimes I notice, like, when people are doing cook with me videos, like, sometimes people don't show them washing their hands, and I'm sure most people do, but just to kind of, like, you know, let you guys know, like, before I cook, I always wash my hands, and that's just something that I'm very particular about, and I hope that a lot of people do that when they cook. But anyways, so my little seasoning mixture here for the chicken legs is paprika, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. And this was a really good seasoning mix, and you do about a teaspoon of each one, except for the salt and pepper. I think it was half of a teaspoon. But it was a really good mixture, and I really did like it. So yeah, I would definitely use it again. I thought it was pretty good, but I've never tried this before, so this is like a new recipe for me. Let me know what your guys' favorite way to cook your chicken legs are down in the comments. And also, I'd really like to know how you guys make your mashed potatoes. Like, I'm gonna dress up my instant mashed potatoes with butter and some milk to really make them creamy, and it just makes them a little bit better than if you don't do that step. But yeah, I didn't really know when I first made instant mashed potatoes, like, I didn't really know that I could dress them up, just because I kind of thought, well, we have to eat them the way they are, and I don't know why I thought that, because that's not true. You can definitely dress them up just like you're making regular mashed potatoes. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite go-to is for your mashed potatoes. Like, do you like, I've seen some people do like cream cheese. I've actually put sour cream in mine before and they were amazing. So you can definitely do some different toppings to add to mashed potatoes to make them amazing. So let me know. I am a flavor person. I like a lot of flavor, so I use a lot of seasonings a lot. But I know not everybody's like that. Some people just like basic, basic meals, pretty plain. But when I cook, I do like to use seasonings, especially for meat. I always like to season my meat with different seasonings, and it normally comes out pretty good. I thought these chicken legs were delicious. So I would definitely make these again. My husband is actually not a big chicken eater, but he did like these and he did eat them for the most part, but he's just not a huge chicken lover. He loves his ground beef and sausage and bacon and like all the stuff that's really unhealthy, but I like that stuff too. But I also want to keep in mind of moderation, and just like, I like to switch it up because I kind of get bored of eating the same kind of meat all the time. So I was really excited to be having chicken on this night. But yeah, these chicken legs turned out so good. Cole even really liked them. He's been really into eating chicken and turkey, which I'm so proud of him for that. So yeah, we're going to bake these at 400 degrees for about a total time of 45 minutes. But you want to leave them in there for 30 minutes and then bring them out. And we're going to put the barbecue sauce on them and put them back in for like another 15 minutes. But I found this recipe on Pinterest. It was super easy to do. And I also forgot to say that I did my little shake and bag method there, where I put the oil, about a tablespoon I think is what it called for, of oil to rub on your chicken legs. And then I put the seasoning in the bag and shook them up, and it worked out pretty well. And I decided to go ahead and make some biscuits. And I forgot about this Bisquick that has been in my cabinet for a long time, and I really want to finish using it, and I only got like a little bit left. So I decided to go ahead and make some biscuits, but you can do all kinds of stuff with Bisquick. Let me know if you guys have ever used it. I never really was a Bisquick person. Like, I never bought it before, but my husband was familiar with it. So yeah, they make pretty good little biscuits. They're not my favorite, but like, they're pretty decent in it. They're quick and easy if you don't want to like do homemade rolls or biscuits or anything like that. It's pretty simple. You just mix up a couple things and you follow the instructions. A little vegetable oil, I think. And I think the other ingredients was either water or milk. I can't remember now. Super easy to do. I'm all about easy because I really don't like to cook. And then I forgot to put flour on my hands, so I tried to mix some of it up by hand, but it was so sticky. But like I said, these biscuits they're okay. They're not like my favorite, but they're okay. And my husband seems to like them all right, so that's all that matters. And Cole ate one as well. I kind of cooked them a little bit too long this time, so they were a little drier than what they were the last time I made them. So you definitely want to keep an eye on them to not burn them up like I did. But mine wasn't burnt, but they were just a little too overdone. So whenever I'm cooking, I like to clean as I go. So it just makes it a little less stressful for when you're completely done cooking dinner and then you have like tons of stuff to clean up. I like to kind of keep on top of throwing trash away, and whatever dishes that I can go ahead and put in the dishwasher while the food is cooking, I will go ahead and do that and wash up whatever needs to be hand washed. I normally have stuff that I have to hand wash because my dishwasher gets full really quickly if we're cooking at home every day, which we have been. So we've been saving money that way by trying to focus on cooking at home more. Let me know what your guys' like go-to meals are this time of the year, since it's winter, like almost winter, I should say. What do you guys like? Do you guys eat a lot of soup? What's your guys' go-to? I really want to make some vegetable soup soon myself. Just like, I want to do an easy method way, and I don't want to do anything that's like hard. I'm all about easy, and I can find some pretty good recipes that are pretty easy to do, and it turns out good. So I'm all about easy. I don't like things that take 10,000 steps to do and hours to cook, and I don't like spending hours in the kitchen. It's just not my thing. So I think everybody's different. Like, I am more of a keep on top of my house clean type person, but when it comes to cooking, guys, if I had the choice to clean my house or hire someone to cook for me, I would hire somebody to cook for me, because I would just love to have someone to cook for me, and then I would request them to make healthy meals for me. And I feel like that would be so awesome to not have to cook my own meals and someone else to do it for me, and I could eat healthy. And yeah, that's like my little, if I won the lottery one day, I'd hire me a personal chef, which I saw some celebrities, have their own little chefs. And I'm like, that looks nice, to have someone to cook for you, because I just don't enjoy it. Let me know down below. Would you guys hire somebody to clean your house, or would you have somebody to cook for you? Mixed up was the Sweet Baby Ray's and a little bit of honey that I had to make honey barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna brush these on the chicken legs. You guys can see my brush actually broke, and I wanted to explain that to you guys. When I went to pull it out of the drawer, the wooden handle that was on this brush broke off, and I'm like, what in the world? So yeah, I need to invest in, I think I talked about this in one of my previous videos, but all my kitchen stuff, I need so many new things. We need new plates, we need new saucers, we need new tiny I don't really know what condiment bowls, I guess is what they're called, the little tiny saucers, I don't know, to put dip in. I'd like to have so many things for my kitchen that I don't know, but I've had a lot of my stuff for years, and it's just finally wearing out. A while back we got a new toaster. Slowly I got these new baking pans, I think last year, which I do really like them. They were on sale when I found them at Kohl's, and they are really, really good quality, and I do like them. But I need new skillets, I need new spatulas, I need hand towels. All my hand towels are so old and raggedy, and oh my god, you guys, I just need new kitchen stuff. I need a new can opener. I need, what else did I say? Maybe even some more cooking pots. These stainless steel pots I have loved them, and when I first got them I hated them because I've never used stainless steel pots before, and then one of you guys was like, oh, you will really find that you'll end up loving them if you just know what to do with them and how to use them without burning something in them. And I think that was my first thing, is I didn't know how easily stuff would burn in them if you don't do things correctly. So once I learned, how to use them right, I absolutely love them, and they've held up so much better than those the non-stick cooking pots, which, don't get me wrong, I do like some of those, but they don't last very long, at least the ones that I have used. Now maybe I'm just not using nice quality stuff, but let me know if you guys have certain pots and pans that you prefer over other ones. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. When I got this video idea in my head to do, I was excited because it was just something I don't do all the time. So if you guys want to see me do more cooking in the kitchen and cleaning up in the kitchen and stuff like that, let me know down below, because I can definitely do some more just to switch it up. I feel like sometimes my videos feel repetitive to me. I don't know if they feel repetitive to you guys, but to me, I feel like I'm constantly doing the same thing. So let me know. You are like me, and I am like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You guys will see Otis eating his scraps. We do feed Otis table scraps, but we don't overdo it for him, of course. But we do normally give him some of our meat that we have to put on top of his dry dog food, and we don't do it every single night, but Otis definitely gets his table scraps. So he got a little bit of chicken tonight, not a whole lot. And also with like seasonings and stuff, you have to be careful because dogs can't have some of that stuff. So I didn't give him a whole lot of chicken because I was worried about the seasoning that was on it, but for the most part he really enjoyed a little bit of it. So yeah, I know it's not good to give dogs like a lot of table scraps, but we do moderation, and he seems to really enjoy it. But I'm gonna load the dishwasher up, and then I do think I have some things to wash by hand as well because it got too full for me. But we're just gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen, and then that would pretty much be today's video. I was able to go ahead and get my countertops completely wiped down, so the next day I didn't have to worry about cleaning the kitchen, which was really nice because that way I could just focus on getting the rest of my house cleaned. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds.